This is your 60-minute power flow, so it's gonna be pretty quick. We're gonna get moving, we're gonna get a little sweaty, lots of core, lots of hamstring and hip strengthening. Okay, so working that whole back body. I won't cue child's pose or water very often, if at all. So if at any point you need it, please take a break, come back to that breath, but we'll be moving pretty quickly. Okay, we're actually gonna get started in down dog. So when you're ready, bring those hands to the earth, send your hips high. Coming into your first down dog. You can take a few moments, find some movement, bending one knee, then the other. Giving your head a gentle shake, yes. A gentle shake, no. Maybe sway those hips side to side. Finding stillness, we're really pressing the earth away. Slight rotation of your upper arms so elbow creases are facing one another. Begin to lengthen your inhales, feeling your spine lengthen, tail reach towards the sky. Nice long exhales, chest towards thighs, heels towards the earth. You can always bend your knees. Taking 2 cleansing breaths together here. Deep inhale through nose, audible exhale out of your mouth. Inhale, fill all the way up. Nice loud exhale. One more time, inhale. Nice loud exhale. Next inhale, bend your knees, we'll roll forward, meeting in high plank. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, stacks. Awesome. From here, shift forward onto tippy toes, pause. Press the mat away, really feeling your arms, shoulders, core engage. And we're gonna lower all the way to our bellies. If for any reason you can't come to your belly, come to tabletop and take a few cat-cows. Otherwise, we'll lower all the way to belly, elbows in tights. Release those toes. Reach hands behind you, chest open. Coming into locust, we'll pause here. You can lift your toes, really squeezing thighs together. Feel those glutes engage, that whole back engage. Inhale, lift everything a little higher. Exhale, hands and knees to the earth, through tabletop. Keep those toes tucked, send your hips back. We come into modified child's. Pause here. You can let your forehead rest on the ground. Reach those fingertips long. We'll flow through that warm up 3 more times, flowing 1 breath to 1 movement. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Here we go. Inhale, bend your knees, roll forward. That spine is like a wave. High plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. See if your chest and hips can hit the earth same time. Release your toes. Inhale, locust. Nice strong back. 1 breath. Exhale, hands and knees. Tabletop to child's. Keep those toes tucked. 1 breath here. Next, inhale, tabletop. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Here we go, flowing together. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, lower to belly. Inhale, big locust. Exhale, hands to earth. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's. Just 1 breath here, inhale. And release. Next, inhale, tabletop. Exhale, hips high, down dog. 1 more time through that little flow. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, lower to belly. Inhale, locust, arms sweep back. Exhale, hands under shoulders. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pause here. Inhale, tabletop. We meet here. You can keep toes tucked or released as we move right into cat-cow. Drop that belly gaze up for your cow. Exhale, press the earth away for your cat. Really feeling a stretch along that upper back. Move with your own breath. I invite you to close your eyes and move however feels good. Maybe taking hip circles, maybe rocking side to side. Warming up that spine. As I mentioned, it's your yoga practice, whatever feels good today. We'll be building strength. Maybe you find that edge. One more round of breath. Back to tabletop. Tuck toes, hips high, down dog. Next, inhale, bend your knees a lot, gaze forward. Exhale, walk feet to hands. Feel each part of your foot press into the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, pause here. Really pressing hands into your shins. Nice long spine, gazes straight down. Pause. Weight into the balls of your feet. Exhale, ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows, sway gently side to side. Release your head, neck, and face. Release hands to earth. Really press your feet into the mat. Inhale, rise, reach up. Lengthen along your side body. Hands to heart center. Samasthiti, pressing our hands together. From here, nice open chest, elbows reach out to the side, slight tuck of your tailbone. Inhale, root to rise, reach up, arms sweep alongside your body. Bring palms to touch, pull them down to heart center, some heat between those hands. 2 more times, inhale, reach. Exhale, palms to heart. 1 more time, big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, pause, close your eyes. Take a moment here, maybe you want to set an intention. Maybe you want to focus on your breath, really connecting these breaths to movement, finding a fluid practice. Maybe you want to dedicate your practice to someone you want to show a little more love, kindness, patience. When you feel your mind wandering, come back to this intention. Open those eyes. Inhale, we rise, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Lead with your heart. Nice long flat back, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Moving through your Chaturanga. Option to drop knees and chest. Inhaling to cobra. Exhaling to down dog. You always have the option to skip it, moving right into our down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Foot flexed, hips square. Really reach that heel towards the ceiling. And then bend your knee, open right hip to the right side of the room. So we're trying to stack these hips by keeping our hands on the earth, weight into both hands. 1 more breath. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Pull that knee towards your armpit. Make connection. Right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, big rounds of your back. Give me that cat back. And reach it high. Exhale, knee across your body, really reaching for that left arm. Pause. And right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Right shin to the top of your mat. We're taking an active pigeon here, okay? So keep right foot flexed. You can release your toes. Bring hands alongside your body. Nice open chest. Pause. You can stay right here. You can look over your right shoulder. Breathing into your hips. breath of counter twist. Look over your left. And back to center. Tuck your left toes. Right leg high. Bend your knee. Open your hip. Pause. You can stay right here. Or flip your dog. Right toes to the earth. Right fingers reaching forward. Hips really reaching towards the sky. Wherever you're at, open hip or flip dog. We hold for 3, 2, and 1. 3-legged dog, right leg high. Release foot to the ground. Other side, left leg long, pause. Really reaching heel towards the back of the room. Open that hip, bend your knee, stack hips. Breathe. 3-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Pull that knee towards your body. Hold. Left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Really round your spine. And left leg high. Last time, knee across your body. Really reach for that right arm. See if you can make a connection. And leg high. Exhale, left leg top of mat, half pigeon. Take your time. Left foot flexed. Our chest stays lifted. You can release those back toes. Pause here. Finding some space on those hips. If you want, you can look over left shoulder. Maybe already building some heat. Back to center. Little counter twist, look over to the right. Just one breath. And center. Tuck your back toes. Left leg reaches high, open that hip. Option 1, pause right here. Option 2, flip your dog, toes to the earth, hips high. You decide whatever your body wants today. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. 3-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, toes to earth. Okay, we're gonna start our sequence. We'll build on with each iteration. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it forward, drop your back knee. Inhale, low lunge, hands are reaching high. Pause, let those hips shift forward, right knee over right ankle. Shoulders drop, pinky fingers turn towards each other. Breathe. One more breath. Exhale, plant your hands, shift hips back, half splits. Right toes pointed towards face, chest reaching over your right leg. One breath here. Inhale, bend into right knee. Raise your left knee. We're in runner's lunge. Fingertips on the earth. Good time to bring in blocks if you want. Shift your hips back for pyramid pose. So straighten that right leg. This is a pretty wide length for my pyramid. You can walk your back foot in a bit if you want. Pull that right hip back. Hips are facing forward. Inhale, bend into right knee. Reach fingers forward and towards the sky. High lunge. Hands can be at hips or reaching high. If you're reaching with me, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, cactus your arms, nice open chest, little back bend. 2 more times, lengthen. Exhale, back bend. 1 more time, reach. And exhale, back bend. We all lengthen and reach up. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back, Chaturanga. High to low plank. Maybe this time elbows in tights. Up dog, hands and feet press into the mat. And your exhale, hips shift back. Here we go, other side, left leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, low lunge, fingertips reach up. Exhale, pause. Find some space in those hips. Your left knee over left ankle. One more breath. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, shift back, half split. Straighten into your left knee. Check in with those hips. Again, just like pyramid, we want our hips square. So maybe you pull that left one back a bit. Heart reaching towards your left knee. Inhale, bend forward, plant your hands, runner's lunge, raise that back knee. Really rooting into your fingertips or blocks, shift those hips back, pyramid pose. A nice long spine. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Bend into that left leg, fingertips are reaching high. Pause. You can stay right where you're at or lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, cactus. One more time, reach. And back bend. Inhale. Hands to the earth, step it back, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Okay, we're gonna flow through that one breath to one movement, adding on. Stay with your breath. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it forward. This time, keep hands on the mat. Shift back, half split. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale, shift forward, runner's lunge. From here, keep belly towards thigh, reach fingers long. One inhale here. Exhale, pyramid, straighten right leg, hands can come to the earth. Pause. Your next inhale, rise, reach up, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Turn back heel down, arms to a T. Check in with this warrior two. Nice 90-degree bend in your front knee. Gaze over right fingers. So good, ladies. From here, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, right elbow on right knee. Left hand towards the front of the room. So this left hand palm down, we're opening our shoulders to the side. Extended side angle. If your elbow is on your knee, you're not dumping weight into it. You're still creating length along that right waist. If you want to get into those obliques, you can reach right arm long, really pressing into your right leg, creating space like you're holding a big beach ball out in front of you. Pause for 3, 2, 1. Hands to earth. Step it back, Chaturanga. Remember, you can skip that Chaturanga, shift your hips high. Just meet in down dog. Nice. Here we go, other side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, half split. Left leg straightens and hold. Next, inhale, bend into that left knee, runner's lunge, and reach those fingers forward. Really strong legs. Exhale, pyramid. Fingertips can come back to the earth and hold. Next, inhale, rise, high crescent, strong legs, strong core. Exhale, warrior two. Take the same care with this side. Nice bend into that front knee. Your front heel is bisecting your back foot. Inhale, left fingers forward. Exhale, left elbow to your knee, right hand reaching. Extended side angle. Take a moment to open your chest towards the right. Pause. If you want to add on, you can reach a left arm forward. This is our longest hold here. For 3, 2, 1. Gently hands to earth. Step it back. Chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. And exhaling down dog. Here we go. Adding on right leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Listen closely. Drop your back knee. So option to keep hands on the earth, just like we've been doing. Or option to come into half split, reach your fingers back. Keep back toes tucked, half split. Hold. Inhale, sweep fingers forward, raise your back knee, runner's lunge. Exhale, sweep fingers back, pyramid pose. Energy reaching through those fingers. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2, using your breath. Inhale, side angle, maybe you reach bottom hand out. Exhale, hold. Inhale, revolved triangle, rather reverse triangle. Straighten right leg, right hand reaches back. Big side body stretch. Nice. Right hand comes to right shin, we come into triangle. So take a moment here. Left hand reaching towards the sky. This bottom hand resting on shin, ankle, maybe around your big toe. We're thinking of stacking our shoulders, opening our hips. Pause. Stay right where you're at. Triangle's a lot of work as it is. Or option to reach bottom hand towards the front. Arms coming to an L. We hold here. For 3. For 2 and 1. Bend into your right knee, hands to the ground. Step it back, Chaturanga. If you want to pump it up, you can keep that right leg lifted. Up dog and down dog. Let's take a big cleansing breath together here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Maybe no hands this time. Inhale, half split. Fingertips can reach back. Exhale, hold. Inhale, strong legs. Press into that left leg. Right knee rises. Fingertips reach forward. Exhale, pyramid. Again, fingertips can reach back. If this is too much, bring hands to the ground. No problem. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, side angle. You decide where your arms are going. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reverse triangle. Right, left leg straightens, big side body stretch. Next, inhale, triangle. Left hand comes to shin, right hand high. Take a moment, try to stack those hips. They won't actually stack, but just open them towards the right. Really reaching through those right fingers. Stay where you're at, working on a nice strong triangle. For option, reach a left hand forward, arms to an L. For 3. For 2. And 1. Hands to the mat, bend into left knee. Step it back, Chaturanga. Inhaling up dog or cobra. And exhaling down dog. Cleansing breath here. This time we flutter our lips. Big inhale. Exhale, flutter. One more time, inhale. Exhale, flutter. Adding on, right leg high. Exhale, step it forward. You decide where your hands are going. Inhale, half split. Exhale, hold. Inhale, runner's lunge, fingertips reaching forward. Exhale, pyramid, crown of head towards the earth. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, one breath, side angle. Hold. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Straighten your right leg. Right hand reaches back. Listen closely. This time, exhale, right hand to the earth. Bend into right knee. Coming into balancing half moon. So you can have your bottom hand on a block or the earth. And bring your left hand to your hip. You would kind of help turn your hip towards the side of the room. Try to make that hip point face towards the left. Left foot super strong and flexed. Nice. Maybe you reach this left hand up high. Stack those shoulders. Pause. One more breath. Left hand to the earth, standing split. Close those hips off. Inhale, left leg high. You can stay right here, lots of work. Exhale, knee towards your chest, standing crunches. Inhale, left leg long. Exhale, knee to chest. 3 more times, leg long. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lengthen. This is our last one. Exhale, knee to chest. You decide your version of Chaturanga. Maybe you want to step that right foot or hop that right foot halfway back and work on your standing handstand hops. So this bottom knee acts like a spring, top leg like a lever. Left leg swings, right heel towards the bum. Maybe you take 3, landing in Chaturanga, bent elbows. You do not have to do that. It's totally up to you. Maybe you step back. Skip that Chaturanga altogether. We meet in down dog, but bring your forearms to the earth. We're gonna take a few breaths in dolphin. If you wanna just chill, maybe bring your knees to the earth and hang out in puppy dog. My puppy dogs, chin to the earth, fingertips reaching forward, hips over knees. My dolphins, forearms press into the earth, hips high. You decide, take 3 more full deep breaths. Building heat, finding a little bit of that power. Okay, wherever you're at, send those hips high. We're gonna hang out on the other side. Inhale, left leg high. Moving with your breath, exhale, foot forward. Inhale, half split. Exhale, hold. Inhale, runner's lunge. Fingertips sweep forward. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Fingertips reach high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reverse that triangle. Straighten your left leg. Left hand reaches back. And exhale, balancing half moon. Bend into left knee. Left hand on the earth. Take a moment. Right leg long, super flex. This right hand can come to your right hip. Maybe it reaches towards the sky. But we pause here. Finding some strength in this balancing posture, stacking shoulders and hips. One more breath. Next, exhale, close it off. Right hand to the earth, right leg high. Again, you can bring hands on blocks. You can stay right here in standing split. Option to inhale, lengthen right leg. Exhale, knee to chest, standing crunches. Inhale, right leg long. Exhale, crunch it. 3 more times, lengthen. Knee to chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to chest. That leg is working, core is working. Last time, knee to chest. Okay, you decide on your Chaturanga. Again, left foot can hop halfway back. Your left knee is a spring, right leg is a lever. Maybe you take 1, 2, 3 hops. Maybe you skip it. You move through your version of Chaturanga. Taking your time in your up dog. Again, we meet in puppy pose or dolphin. My dolphin's forms press into the earth, hips reaching high. You can stay right here. Great place to be, building lots of strength in our shoulders. You can also bring left leg high, and maybe you take these tiny, tiny hops. Your right toes barely coming off the mat. Take 5 on your right side, and switch it out, 5 on the left. Eventually, my dolphins, drop your knees. We all meet in puppy. Chest and chin towards the earth, arms long. Pause. Slowly walk your hands towards your knees. Tuck your toes, and we're gonna sit on our heels. This is lightning pose. We're giving our feet a chance to open up. Maybe you close your eyes, let your hands come palms up on your thighs. And close your eyes. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds. If at any point you release your toes, cool, no problem. Chance to drop back to that breath. Come back to that intention. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. You have 10 more seconds. Breathe. Hands to the earth. Release your toes. Give them a little tap, tap, tap. Okay, guys. We're going to add on to that sequence one more time, and that's our full sequence. Okay? We're going to flow through it twice. Send your hips high. Here we go. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, half split. Exhale, hold. If your fingertips are reaching back, squeeze shoulders together. Inhale, runners. Fingers reach forward. Exhale, pyramid. Straighten right leg. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Straighten your right leg, right hand reaches back. Exhale, right into balancing half moon. Right fingers to the earth, left hand high. Just take one breath here. Take your time getting into it. Bring your bottom hand on something steady. It will help. Your exhale, close off those hips. Left hand to the earth. No crunches this time. Left leg long. Exhale, knee to belly. We come all the way to standing on that right leg. Starting off here, left knee bent, hands by your sides. See if you could straighten that left leg, building lots and lots of strength in that quad. Raise it a little higher. Pause. One more breath. Bend into right knee, hands to that leg. Take some ankle circles on this left foot, one way, then the other. Okay, you have options here. Option 1, stay right here, building lots of balance and strength. Option 2, left peace fingers around left big toe. Pause. See if you can start to straighten this left leg. Your right hand can come to the side. Finding that drishti, that point of focus, wherever you're at. We're here for 5 breaths. Slowly bend left leg, right hand high, left heel to bum, left hand to inside of foot. Preparing for dancer. Left foot presses into your hand, right fingers reach forward. Left toes point towards the sky. We're not here long. Okay, listen closely. One more breath, really pressing foot into hand. Trying not to slingshot. Gently release left foot long, right hand to the earth. We're back in balancing half moon. Only one breath here. Left toes to the earth. We rise all the way up for star pose. Both fingers pointing high, toes to the corners of the mat. Nice, you guys. Really reaching those fingers long. Exhale, goddess, hands to heart center. Bending into those knees. Maybe slight tuck of your tailbone. Pause. Hands to hips, we rise. Toes pointing to the side of the room. Nice long spine. And exhale, lower down. Wide-legged fold. Hands come to the earth. Breathing into that back body. Crown of head can reach towards the ground. Pause. Find some space in your back body here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pivot forward. Frame your right foot. Inhale, right hand high, easy twist. Roll onto the outer edge of your left foot and see if you can step that right foot back. We meet in side plank. Option to bring this bottom knee down. Okay, we're gonna take 5 twists on this side. This is the only time that we're doing it. Inhale, right hand high. Exhale, right arm sweeps under left armpit, both shoulders facing the earth. Inhale, right hand high. Exhale, twist. 3 more times, right hand high. And twist. Right hand high. And twist. 1 more, where you reach. And twist. Nice job. Hand to the earth, rather. And hips back, down dog. Awesome, you guys. That's our full sequence. Pause. One more breath. Okay, here we go. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, half split. If fingertips are reaching back, squeeze shoulders together. Next, inhale, runner's lunge. Fingers reach forward. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, sweep it up, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reverse. Left hand reaching back, left leg straight. Exhale, balancing half moon. Left hand to the earth, right arm and leg high. 1 breath here. Exhale, close it off, right leg high. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to chest, we come all the way to standing. When we start, hands by our side, straighten that right leg. Maybe the side's a little more or less wobbly, no problem. See if you could straighten that right leg and bring it just a little higher. 1 more breath. Bend your knee, hands come to shin. Take a moment here, some ankle circles, one way, then the other. And you decide. You stay right where you're at. Find that drishti, balance. Also bring a peace fingers of right hand to your right big toe. Maybe begin to straighten that right leg. Left arm comes to side. Wherever you're at, we're here for 5 breaths. Gently bend into knee. Right heel comes to bum, right hand inside right foot. Left hand reaches high. And then we begin to tilt forward into dancer. Right foot really presses into right hand. We won't be here long. I know that leg is working. One more breath. Without slingshotting, gently release right leg, left hand to the earth, balancing half moon. Pause. Gently release right foot to the ground. We rise, this is our pose. Fingertips reaching high. Exhale, goddess. Hands to heart center or cactus. Drop those hips. Maybe you find some movement side to side. One more breath. Inhale, rise. This time, arms can come to a T. Turn those toes back to the center. Or they can reach behind your low back, taking this little shoulder rinse. Okay, so hands are behind your back, nice open chest. And slowly we fold. Crown of head coming to the ground. Knuckles to the sky. If you have this rinse, inhale halfway. Exhale, hands to earth. Fold. On your next inhale, come onto your fingertips. Exhale, pivot forward, frame left foot. Inhale, left hand high, big twist. Roll onto the outer edge of your back foot. And see if you can step that left foot back. We meet in a side plank. This side's pretty wiggly for me. You decide where you're going. Option to add in 5 twists. Inhale, left hand high. Exhale, twist. Both shoulders down, left hand under right armpit. Inhale, left hand high. Exhale, twist. 3 more times. Left hand high. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. We've got 1 more reach. And exhale, twist. Left hand to the earth, hips high. Down dog. Drop knees to the earth. We're gonna sit on our toes. Just 1 more time, 1 more lightning pose. Let your palms face up, close your eyes. We're here for another 25 more seconds. See if you can focus on your breath, draw your attention inward. Letting go if it doesn't serve you. Hands to earth. Give those toes a little tap, tap, tap. Okay, friends. We're flowing through this 1 more time. 1 breath to 1 movement. And then we're bringing it down. Tuck those toes, hips high. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it forward, drop back knee. Inhale, half split. Exhale, hold. Inhale, runner's lunge, fingertips sweep forward. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, side angle. Hold. Next, inhale, reverse triangle, right leg straight. Exhale, right hand all the way to earth, balancing half moon. 1 breath. Great job, you guys. Inhale. Exhale, close it off. Left hand to earth. Inhale, left leg a little higher. Exhale, knee to chest. We come to stand. This time, hands to your knee. 1 breath here in stork. You decide where you're going. Left fingers to toe. You can straighten that left leg forward or open it to the left. Again, we'll be here for 5 breaths. Bend back into your knee, heel to bum. Prepare for dancer, right hand high. Exhale, lean it forward. Left toes reaching towards the sky. We're here for 1 big breath. Lots of space in that left hip. Gently release left leg long, balancing half moon. 1 breath. Bend into your right knee, we meet in star. Fingertips high, straighten both legs, toes to the corners of your mat. Exhale, hands to your knees this time. Drop that left shoulder towards center. Deep bend. Hopefully this feels pretty good. And twist other way. Inhale back to center, we rise. This time exhale, warrior 2. Bend into right knee. Just take 1 moment here. Last warrior 2 on this side. Find strength in this posture. Exhale, cartwheel, hands down, frame your front foot. Inhale, right hand high. Pause. When you're ready, step it back. We meet in side plank. No twist this time. Your version of side plank. We'll pause here. You can bring lower knee down. We hold. Another 3. See if you can reach those hips a little higher. 2. And 1. Right hand to earth, hips high, down dog. Awesome. We're almost done. 1 cleansing breath here. Deep inhale. Exhale, flutter. Here we go. Left leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, half split. Exhale, hold. Inhale, runner's lunge, fingertips reach. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, rise high, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten that front leg. Exhale, all the way to balancing half moon. Left hand to the earth, right foot high. Your exhale, close off those hips, right leg reaching towards the sky. Exhale, knee to chest, we stand. Bring that right knee into chest, hands on shin. Okay, you prepare. Maybe you stay here, maybe right fingers to big toe. 5 breaths wherever you're going. Right knee into chest, heel to bum, preparing for dancer. Hand grabs your foot, left fingers high. Tip it forward. Big dancer, really pressing foot into hand, hands into foot. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Next inhale, gently release right leg long, balancing half moon. Last one on this side. Release right foot towards back of the mat, star pose. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to knees. Drop that left shoulder down. Take a big twist here. Pause. Drop your right shoulder down. Pause. Back to standing. Fingertips high. Exhale, warrior 2. Last one on this side. Nice bend in that left knee. Left hand super high, big twist, and step it back. This is our last side plank. You decide where you're going. You guys are doing so good. Keep it strong. See if you can rainbow those hips a little higher. We hold for 3, 2, and 1. Left hand to the mat. We come forward into plank, then lower all the way to belly. Arms to a T, left cheek to the earth. Release your toes. Bring your right hand under your shoulder and roll onto this left shoulder, this left arm. You can take a lot of options here. You can bring the sole of your right foot to the earth, maybe your toes. This right hand can take a little half bind. You decide what feels better for you. Taking one more breath. And slowly coming back to center. Right arm long, come onto right cheek. And roll onto right side. Again, same options. Take one more breath. And slowly roll back to belly. Both hands under shoulders, knees together. Press yourself back into this closed-legged child's pose. So knees together, let hips come towards your heels and fingertips reach back. So let your shoulders fall forward. If this isn't comfortable, you can take wide-legged. And slowly bring yourself up, swing those legs around. Come to the center of your mat. Give yourself a little space to lie back. So soles of feet on the earth, fingertips alongside your body, nice long spine. Taking your time, slowly lower down. Kind of like a reverse sit-up. You feel each part of your spine press onto the mat. Slowly lowering all the way down. We'll take just one bridge pose. If wheel is in your practice and that's calling your name, this is a good time for that. Otherwise, if you're in bridge with me, we'll hold it about 10 breaths. So heels walk towards your bum, palms of your hands on the earth. When you're ready, inhale, raise those hips. You can take any variation you want, maybe rocking your shoulders under, seeing what it feels like to come onto your toes. Breathing here. Really feeling the strength of your legs, not letting your knees split open, working your inner thighs towards one another. Two more breaths. Hips a little higher. And slowly lower down. Let your feet come as wide as the mat. Windshield wiper your knees side to side a few times. And keeping your feet where they're at, knees point towards the sky, and both knees drop to the right. So come on to the sides of your feet, soles are pointed to the left. Kind of a gentle spinal twist. Hands can be on belly or cactus. Knees come back to center. Exhale, knees drop to the left. And back to center. Taking gentle circles along your low back. Hands come to your knees, like you're tracing a circle on the ceiling with those knees. Just roll out that low back, massage it out. And switch the direction. Bringing knees into your chest. Arms wrap around your shins. Pulling yourself into a little ball of energy. Maybe forehead comes to knees. Big squeeze, squeeze here. Maybe telling your body, thank you. Maybe telling your body, I love you. Gently release. Preparing for Savasana. Legs long, arms alongside your body. Take up space. You also have the option for seated meditation, if that sounds better this morning. The way our Savasana will work is we'll take 3 minutes. My voice will let you know when we're at the top of each minute. Relaxing here, top of minute 1. Feeling tension release from your face, from your shoulders and belly. Let your hips, legs, feet, and ankles be heavy. Feel supported. Letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. We're at the top of minute 2. Top of minute 3. See if you can find just a little more softness. have the time and you want to stay where you're at, that's great. We're at the end of our hour, so for the rest of us, find some gentle movements in your fingers, toes. Maybe take a full body stretch. Make your way onto one side, knees into chest, head resting on bicep. Taking a moment in fetal shape to check in. Eyes closed. Gently pressing yourself into seated. We meet here. Legs crossed. Hands come in front of your heart, palms touch. Take a moment to come back to that intention. We honor the teachers before us, the teachers after us, and the teachers within each of us. Thank you for your breath, your effort, your power. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste.